Ah, Mr. Skinny, Mr. Skinny. Here you go with the disrespecting people with lupus disease. Wow, boy. It really, well, first of all, YouTube, what is up? This is my secondary channel, Damn D Live News. So if you're watching this is my new channel, Damn D Live News. So make sure everybody subscribe to this channel right here, because we're going to be breaking Mr. Skinny live stream down. This is the after party, okay? So make sure you hit that like button and you subscribe to your boy, because we got a few things to highlight about Mr. Skinny live stream yesterday. Now, Mr. Skinny, well, first of all, YouTube, under fair use, I am allowed to critique and to give my opinion on this public figure right here, which is Mr. Skinny TV. So under fair use, I am allowed to critique and to give my analysis and my assumption of Mr. Skinny. That being said, Mr. Skinny, once again, not once, not twice, probably not even 3 times, but this is the 3rd time that I have heard Mr. Skinny disrespect the community of people that have lupus. Once again, Mr. Skinny is disrespecting the lupus community. Not only has he disrespected the people with lupus, he has disrespected disabled people. He has disrespected the elderly, LGBTQ. He has disrespected people's deceased parents, deceased kids. The list goes on and on and on and on. But now we have Mr. Skinny TV not double downing, but triple downing on his hatred with people with lupus. Mr. Skinny is about to provide a hate speech. This is literally a hate speech against people with lupus, which is very sad to see that you are disrespecting people with lupus. And this audio that I'm playing is not chopped up. It's directly from Mr. Skinny himself. So let's listen to Mr. Skinny disrespect people with the lupus disease, which is a very serious disease that a lot of people are losing their lives from. Very sad to hear.
Freedom of speech. If I want to sit up here and say, man, fuck lupus, I can say fuck lupus, nigga.
Wow. Mr. Skinny, tell us how you feel of people that has lupus.
If I want to sit up here and say, man, fuck lupus, I can say fuck lupus, nigga.
Wow.
Fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Very disturbing that you're not even you're not even ashamed, or you don't regret. You know, normally when people make mistakes, they say, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize, I didn't mean it. No, Skinny, this is your 3rd time disrespecting people with lupus. So this is basically a hate speech. You're basically giving a hate speech to the people that have lupus. I don't think that's very nice, Mr. Skinny. It's not very nice. It's not very nice at all.
Just cause you don't agree with it. Nigga, fuck every bitch in the world with lupus.
These are my words. I mean, these are not my words. This is Mr. Skinny TV words. You just heard what he thinks about people with lupus. Not just one person. He's talking about the whole community. He's talking about anybody with lupus. These are words coming out of his own mouth. Nobody is forcing him to say these things. This is how he truly feels inside about people with a disease. people that are battling to live a certain type of way. People lost their family members, lost their kids, lost their children over lupus. Mr. Skinny is promoting hate speech towards a community of people that have lupus.
Nigga, fuck every bitch in the world with lupus.
Once again, this is Mr. Skinny TV words, not mine.
My family ain't got that shit. Ain't nobody in my motherfucking family motherfucking dying from that shit.
So Mr. Skinny says F people with lupus because nobody in his family has lupus. So since nobody in Skinny's family has lupus, it's F every B word with lupus. See, I really don't have to say anything. I can just replay what you say, Mr. Skinny. This is not harassment. This is not bullying. I'm only replaying and highlighting the awful things that you were saying about people. These are your words, not mine, Mr. Skinny.
That's y'all motherfucking sick ass niggas dying from that shit.
Wow. That's y'all people dying from that sick stuff. So anyone that has a uncurable disease, a passed down disease, a disease that is, you know, some people just have it. It's just hereditary. It runs down the family. You know, cancer is one of those things that, you know, cancer, lupus, things like that are just one of those things that are passed down through family. So it's not like they go out there and they say, oh, I want to get lupus, or they do things to get lupus. It's just one of those things that, you know, people have to deal with. So you say F everybody with lupus because your family doesn't have lupus, and it's not my fault that you are dying with that sick disease. That's what you literally just said.
Ain't nobody in my motherfucking family motherfucking dying from that shit. That's y'all motherfucking sick ass niggas dying from that shit.
We don't have nothing else to say. The only thing I have to say that this is sad. And YouTube shouldn't allow you to disrespect people with lupus. YouTube shouldn't allow you to say harmful things that people have to deal with in their lives. And people has lost family members, children, uncles, cousins due to lupus. And to hear that from a 50-year-old plus man is very disheartening. That you don't have any compassion, any sympathy with people with lupus. So once again, I'm not harassing you, Mr. Skinny. I'm only highlighting the disrespect and the awful things that you say about people. That should not be allowed on YouTube. This is literally a hate speech by Mr. Skinny TV. Very sad, very sad. Other than that, man, it's your boy Damn D Live News. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. This is my secondary backup channel. I will be dropping more videos. Mr. Skinny said some very awful and mean things during his live stream. Very disappointing in you, Mr. Skinny. It's very sad of you to disrespect the whole community of lupus. Just because your family doesn't have lupus. So since your family doesn't have lupus, it's F every B word with lupus. That's y'all dying with that sick disease. Those are your words, not mine. Very sad, very sad. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Once again, I'm sorry to the people with lupus that are watching this video. But Mr. Skinny TV doesn't have any sympathy for you. So if you have lupus, I would feel some type of way. If you have somebody that died because of lupus, I would feel some type of way. That type of behavior shouldn't be allowed on YouTube. It's up to you.